Yeah, Michael O'Hearn, morning breakfast routine. Why do it work? Orange juice, cranberry juice, pineapple juice. We live this, we do this for a lifetime. Not only in bodybuilding, bodybuilding is part of training, calisthenics training, but juices. Cranberry works on your liver. So your liver has to be clear and clean for phase one and phase two detoxification. And to break down what? Proteins, break down what? Hormones, starches, many functions of the liver. So when you drink cranberry juice, you are clearing the liver to allow insulin to get into the pancreatic function. So when you take cranberry juice is allowing the function to break down metabolism. Metabolism is part of digestion, hormones, liver health. So protein, glucose, sugars, fats get into the cells. Pineapple juice is enzymic function. Pineapple juice is breaking down enzymes, breaking down digestion, pain, the bromelain. Bromelain is very good for pain. Okay? When you drink pineapple juice is pain, digestion, break down uric acid. You got arthritis in your bone, pineapple juice breaks down the uric acid. Okay, when you drink orange juice is fasted sugar. So when you train in your metabolism, all right, greetings. So I'm talking about a video. Y'all hear me good out there? Press one if you hear me good here on YouTube. Press one if you hear me good here on YouTube. Okay, good. So I'm Dr. Patar. We be doing a lot of videos on nutrition, healing, bodybuilding, calisthenic, breaking down how the body works, human autonomy, everything. It's a video being spread around. It's a video being spread around by Michael O'Hearn drinking orange juice, pineapple juice, cranberry juice, the first thing he does in the morning. We've been doing this for over 50 years. Now, what the pineapple juice does, the pineapple juice is for metabolism, digestion. It has bromelain in it. Bromelain is to break down uric acid. Bromelain is to break down inflammation, pain, digestion. In your what gut microbiome is your immune system. Your immune system is what breaks down spores, infection, viruses, hosts. So when you drink pineapple juice, fresh pressed, cold pressed pineapple juice, you're getting what? The breakdown of what? Sugars, starches, proteins, fat, all your gut health, your microbiome health, to stimulate immune system to deal with pain, inflammation, arthritis. Okay? So when you're dealing with cranberry juice, right? I'm gonna answer everything for y'all. Don't worry. Now, the cranberry juice. This is a video in response to Michael O'Hearn training, showing people what he do in the morning and that we do for a lifetime. Cranberry juice is for the liver. Your liver breaks down over 300 functions. So you're breaking down, it's phase one, phase two. Phase one is the detoxification. Phase two is to get what? The insulin out in your liver to get into the cells, your beta cells. Your beta cells is your muscle cells. You see that? Okay? You see that? Your muscles has to be fueled by water and glucose, glycogen. Glucose, so when you take cranberry juice, insulin is a peptide. It's an anabolic hormone in your body naturally. So your insulin stores works to break down sugars, glucose, all your protein, all your fats, gets it into the muscle. If it's not getting into the muscle, then it's storing in the liver. When it's stored in the liver, it becomes insulin resistance because the body is not letting out insulin fast enough. So when you see people shooting insulin, either they're diabetic, type 1, type 2, because the insulin is not shooting out high enough for the amount of carbohydrate. Carbohydrates is an energy. You have complex carbs, you have single carbs. Single carbs is rice. Single carbs is a potato. Single carb is flour. Single carbs is refined sugar. Complex carbs is resistant starch, green banana, sweet potato, purple potato, purple Japanese potato, Caribbean sweet potato. So it's fiber, then resistant starch. So then now it breaks down how fast the bloodstream and the upkeep of the bloodstream is taken in, how fast insulin is released for energy. So when you do orange juice, cranberry juice, pineapple juice, you're getting liver health, you're getting digestion, you're getting metabolism, you're getting breaking down pain. Then orange juice is your fasted glucose to stimulate insulin to work fast, to give a rush of sugar to make you train, fasted carbohydrate. So you was resting all night. All night your body's releasing growth hormone. Your body is breaking down regeneration of the cells between 10 and 4. Between 10 and 4, your liver is breaking down all of the protein, the starches, the sugar. Detoxiphase in 1. Phase 2 is to get the sugar out. So when you wake up, you're depleted. That's why in the morning you look flat because you have no carbs in you. You're dehydrated. That means everything is stored. So when you're taking in now the orange juice, the pineapple, and the cranberry, you're stimulating the release of insulin to say, give me a fast glucose rush because you're going to train, you're going to work out, power walking, calisthenics, bodybuilding. So you have glucose now because now you're hydrating the cells. Carbohydrate is energy, ATP, creatine, monohydrate. Monohydrate means mono, one source of hydration, one source of energy. You see? So when you take creatine, you're getting it. So if you're not eating red meat, you're not eating sources of fish, you're not eating enough, you're stimulating that. So between the insulin and the creatine now, from the fasted sugars, you're keeping the body because you're going to sweat out the sugars and salts that's in the orange juice and cranberry. Because you remember, you're getting salts, you're getting sugars to sweat it out to use to stimulate hydration, energy, muscle breakdown, muscle tissue. So you're using the insulin to keep the body in an anabolic state. Fasted sugar from natural sources. So the body's just going to sweat it out through what? Your potassium, your magnesium source, your insulin source. And then you're going to urinate it out when you go to the bathroom, any excess sediment, any excess salt, through defecation, through sweat. Potassium is an electrolyte to send what? Water throughout the body. Magnesium is nerves, bones, tissue, recovery. See how the body works? So when you're taking the orange juice, cranberry juice, pineapple juice, that's what you're getting, okay? So now is it 2 acid? The question was, okay, but if I drink orange juice first thing in the morning, my stomach burns, right? So what you do in the morning, you don't need to drink it if you're not working out. That's if you're working out. Now, if you're working out, if you need a juice to work out, that you could drink either, you could drink beet juice, you could mix it with beet juice, tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice is very good for inflammation. 100% fresh tart cherry juice. Lung would make an excellent one if you're using it for pain and inflammation. The beets is your beta alanine if you're at that level in nutrition and science, okay? The beets is stimulating arginine effects, nitric oxide effects to stimulate what? Palpitation of heart, circulation, dilation, vasodilation, okay? So if you're dealing with any pain, you get with me the gut restorer. We have a product called Gut Restorer that you take in the morning, you take again with cherry juice, watermelon juice, Dr. Patar Muscle Builder, Tree of Life Power. These is all natural. It has cordyceps in it that stimulate immunity, stimulate muscle tissue, energy, chlorophyll to break down what? Inflammation, pain. Use it as a pre-post workout. The Gut Restorer deals with leaky gut syndrome, acid heartburn, acid reflux. It soothes the stomach. It soothes the mucosa. It soothes the intestinal lining. It strengthens the lining. So you get with me, dr.pth@icloud.com, okay? And you order there. We're putting together the website. The website will be running up sometime, hopefully next month, because we're doing it ourselves. Because websites cost a lot. So if you're dealing with you and you could email me there, or you could call me at 917-995-3144. Send me a message, because we do consultations. We're healing people. We're training people when the day come. See the background? Let me show you. Hold on. See that? See the private gym? That's the private gym. See that? See that? That's the private gym. That's some parts of the private gym right there, okay? So if you need to build muscle, look at that. All right. So we be here on YouTube. Subscribe to the page, follow the page, press the notification bell. We teach you how to train, how to eat. No matter you eat meat, non-meat, dairy, vegan, vegetarian, carnivore, keto, whatever. We've been doing this a long time. Very long. Okay? So we teach you how to train naturally and get activate all your natural stores. Remember, steroid use is when you pass your genetics, meaning that your genetic potential. So if you somebody taking steroids, it's because they're in competition. They're striving to be Mr. Olympia, Arnold, and they're competing against the same thing, drugs. So you're not going to get away from that. You can't be natural and compete at Mr. Olympia and you're not taking drugs, because not because you need to take drugs, but because the field that you're in. You see, so a natural bodybuilder is not going to be in that because you're doing it natural. And all natural bodybuilders have a store. Kai Green was natural. Rory Winker was natural, but you miss your genetic reach. So when you saw and say, I want to win shows, I want to become a dominant force, you got to play with you got to play with the big boys. That's a choice you got to make. But natural bodybuilding, you be fine. You don't need steroids. You don't need growth hormone. You don't need none of that. You know how to train. You eat properly. You eat the right time. You if you're building, you eat clean. If you're doing any dirty bulking, it's still a way to do. They call it dirty bulk because you're eating more higher calories and you're eating more foods that you won't regularly eat. But you could do the same thing on a clean bulk. It's just take more, because dirty bulk is you're getting higher calories, higher fats, higher sugars. So the body picks that up because you're training at least 5 times a week. So you're stimulating growth, you're stimulating IGF-1, you're stimulating growth hormone. But it's a way to do it naturally where you don't got to do none of that. So we sell compounds and we sell a whole program. We train people every day or every other day in programs, all natural, and you get big like me. See how big that is? Okay, so you see it. I walk it, I live it. I've been doing this over 50 years. Before it was social media, YouTube, all this stuff. Training people, educating people, sports, nutrition, bodybuilding, calisthenic, you name it. All natural. Okay? So we do it. We show you how to do it the right way, how to build muscle, lose weight, build muscle. It's about nutrition in, waste out. Hydrate the muscles, the right proteins, the right fats. If you're storing fat, you're gonna hold fat, you're gonna hold sugar. So fat's got to be used for your brains and to be used as an energy source. Okay? That's how fats is used. Brain health, ALAs, your omega-3 to reduce inflammation. If you're taking omega-6, all you're doing is producing more inflammation. Omega-7 is to deal with what kills cells, kill cancer cells, tissue overgrowth. So you gotta know how omega-3s work. Everybody out there having people in a zigzag. The body works on whole foods. If you got insulin problems, you're eating wild rice, black rice. Jasmine rice, basmati rice is fasted rice. So that means your body's going to use it fast. You eat a sweet potato, you're getting fiber, cellulose. Cellulose means you're getting plant fiber. That means you're getting breakdown. If you got problems with breaking down vegetables, green leafy vegetables, it gives you gas or bloating, all you do is you buy our gut restorer. You take our gut restorer, 8 ounces of water, 6 to 8 ounces of water, you would have no problem because it's good for recovery. It's good for the immune cells, stimulate back the immune cell regeneration, stimulate the antibodies. So we got y'all. Gut Restorer, the Extreme Power Life Tonic, builds muscle, all your minerals. Because you remember, when you're working out, it's energy. It's an energy source. You're using ATP source. You're maximizing growth, overload. You're growing each week 5 pounds, 10 pounds of muscles that you're adding on in your workouts. And then you're eating foods to recover. That is, protein is just a stabilizer of essential aminos. Carbohydrate is to refuel the body. Okay? Don't be no carb. If you're using carbs is fine to use. You just have to know how to use carbs. Carnivore diet was made because they got upset stomachs. They got bloated stomach because they're not breaking down carbohydrates, because they're not eating foods that's rich. So what happened when you don't eat foods that's rich and you're not accustomed to eating leafy vegetables, you get bloating. Because why? The body has to break down those what? Sulfur. There's a lot of sulfur in broccoli. That's why it's called sulfurindine. See, that nobody teach nobody this stuff, okay? That's why broccoli gives you gas, because it's a compound to kill cancer cells in there. So it gives you gas because it's sulfur content. Anything sulfur rich breaks things down. Inflammation, acid, waste. All right. So all y'all who's here on the page, we'll be coming here on YouTube a lot. So get used to us. We're very busy. My name is Dr. Patar. We deal with bodybuilding, healing, science, chemistry, nutrition, world history, systems of oral history, of African system, Oriental history, European. We cover it all. Over 50 years. Okay? So you come to us, subscribe to the page, notification bell. Okay, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, Dr. Patar. You put it in, you go see my face come up, so you know it's me. Our page is very highly centered because a lot of people give testimonies of us curing them and teaching them, and people went to schools from us, and we teach schools and we teach doctors, neuroscientists, all of that. So we do a lot because we don't get money from nobody but our work that we do in the communities and all over the world. People do booking consultation, ordering products. So any problems you need, building muscle, building tissue, how to lose weight, build muscle. The body thermogenic. Thermogenics is how the body burns fat, burn waste. Your body is not burning fatty adipose tissue, you don't lose weight. So you don't got to take Ozempic. Ozempic is just to starve you so you don't eat, but it's killing your pancreas. That's what Ozempic do. That's why you see in a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago before the thing, or for if you pass out, dehydration. That's what they do to you. Diarrhea, nauseousness. You don't need no Ozempic drugs, none of those drugs. You semaglutide, none of those stuff. You come to us, we've been curing type 1 and type 2 diabetes over 50 years. Weight loss, obesity, all of that. We show you how to do it effectively, and you lose weight the right way and build muscle. And if you're not training, we show you how to still lose. We got a lot of clients who don't even train, and they lose all the fat. And we show you how to lose fat the right way and stimulate bone tissue density, muscle growth, because you want to lose weight but build muscle, because muscle is the anti-aging secret. That's why when people get old, they get Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is a protein deficiency, an energy deficiency, and an omega-3 deficiency, and a phosphatase and choline. So we reverse Parkinson and Alzheimer's. We know what to do. We has done it many times. Okay, so get with us, and we got y'all. Any other questions? Anybody else in here? And my email is dr.pth@icloud.com. And like I said, just subscribe, notify, send a message if you need. I save this here on YouTube, so that way y'all could have it up to go with. Okay? And any other questions while I'm here? All right, anything you need, get it, put it in message, send a message, anything, bodybuilding, nutrition, any cancers, hypertension, diabetes, building muscle, nutritional programs, meal planning. We're going to be doing all that stuff. So we got y'all. We've been doing this a long time. Look at me. Look at me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at these cuts. Look at that bicep peak. All right, so we got y'all. We've been doing this a long time, all right? The key is staying disciplined and committed and doing it the right way. All right? So you don't need to do nothing the incorrect way. So I'm Dr. Patar. The name of the company is Essence of Life. The name of our whole our whole system in nutrition, science, chemistry, human autonomy, bodybuilding, Bio-Essence Supreme Nutrition. Bio-Essence Supreme Nutrition. Bio means what? Availability. That means digestion, hormones, fats, tissue, immune system, nerve, bones. Supreme mean the laws of essential aminos, essential vitamins, minerals, get into the supreme places of each organ and tissue. Okay? See? So no matter where you're at, you constantly getting it. So that's why we created a system of bioavailability into the body. BCAAs, essential aminos, beta-alanine, arginine, tissues, calcium, silica, iron, magnesium, all of the micro, major minerals, trace minerals. Okay? Cell regeneration. We the one that started that over 40 years now. We're rejuvenating cells, tissue membranes. All right? So we out here later. Send it to Michael Hearn. All right? All right, I'm out.